I say we try this.
Clue?
It's a board game, video game. Because Parker Brothers was like, nobody's buying our board games. Let's invest.
Let's put it into a video game. Because people buy video games. So why wouldn't people buy a video game, board game?
I think I have this cover for like my version of Clue. I think I have this.
Well,
because they modernize it, right? Like every few years they're like, oh, I guess we can't have like this 60-year-old man being here anymore. So they always like update it. But I have this one.
Who is Colonel Mustard? What is his MO?
Where is he? Oh, that's totally. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's plug it in.
Let's try Clue. Mr. Body was found. Scarlet was the key. She was seen with the rope. Would she have used it? Parker Brothers classic detective game. Clue.
All right.
Mr. Body was found in the study.
Ooh.
This was their select game level. Amateur, gumshoe, sleuth, PI, or detective.
Detective? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want sleuth or amateur?
Amateur. No, detective. Let's do the hardest.
The hardest one. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Number of players. 3 players.
3 players.
Let's keep it simple. Player 1. Oh, I'm always Mustard.
Okay.
I'm always Mustard. Who are you?
I'm gonna be Mrs. Peacock.
I'm a human. Next player. Who are you? You're Peacock?
I'm Miss Peacock. Or no, let me be Professor Plum.
Are we missing players? Or is there only 6?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever played.
You never played Clue?
Like an actual board game of Clue? No, I've never.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. You're Plum.
Okay.
Next player. Yeah, there's Mrs. White. Oh, Mr. Green.
Mr. Green.
No, Peacock. We need a
And Miss Peacock.
computer. All done?
Game.
Oh boy, this is already not fun. This is literally just the board game. Roll.
That looks like a putty hand. I think you gotta move it. You gotta move the putty hand.
Oh. 5.
5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mrs. Peacock.
Peacock.
Ooh, she's quick.
Yeah. This is you. This is literally just a board game.
Where am I trying to get to?
So you need to go into one of these rooms, and once you're in there, you can make an accusation.
Okay.
And then that's when you're like, you look at your cards, and you accuse people for what you don't have. So if you had, like, Mrs. Peacock already, and you didn't have Professor Plum in your hand, you would be like, I say it's Professor Plum in the hall with the candlestick. And then people have to show you the cards that they have that you called out.
Okay, so if
only
they
one
have,
card.
If they only have to show one card, so if you get it right, then they did it.
Oh, then you have to see who it was.
Exciting!
Like it takes it takes a long time.
Okay.
So
here we go.
yeah. Oh, 3? So I go 1, 2, 3 in the lounge. Who did it?
Who did it?
So I think it's so I'm accusing somebody.
Okay.
So it has to be in the lounge because we're in the lounge.
Okay.
So I think it was Mr. Green with the knife in the lounge.
I hope we see a show. Mr. Green was not in the lounge.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so it means, but
if you use an accusation, then you can redeem the items that you use
right.
to accuse the person.
I'm gonna accuse. Accusing is how you win the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna accuse.
Okay. Is that the end game? If you accuse, are you out?
If I get it right, game's done. So, look at that face. That's a murderer. Peacock. Now, a woman like Peacock, she's not gonna get her hands dirty with like a wrench or a lead pipe.
She gonna use a revolver.
She likes it classic, see?
Yeah.
Real classic-like. But where to shoot someone? A person like her? Someone stylish? Why, the library, the study.
The study.
Yeah, it's like enjoying a nice fire. Hey, you!
So if you don't get this right, you're kicked out of the game?
Well, I'm gonna get it right. So.
Here we go. The fireplace crackled and the lights danced on the walls of the study. Mrs. Peacock fidgeted nervously. She seemed a bit aways. She reached for the revolver. There is evidence that you are wrong.
My monocle!
Ooh, it's floating precariously above my finger. Game over, Colonel Mustard.
That's on that.
Oh, I want to do that. Can I accuse even though I'm not in the room?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Win it. So it's not Peacock.
It's not Peacock.
No, because I just accused her.
Can I accuse myself?
Absolutely. Absolutely you can. So you're Plum. Or do you, unless you think it's Plum. Think you did it?
Yeah.
I always like that. You just
think I did
accuse
it.
yourself.
I think I did
Now, a
it.
professor. He likes the classics.
I think I did it with a wrench.
Yeah, nothing.
I think I did it in the...
Conservatory? Ballroom?
Yeah, the conservatory.
Oh, totally. Totally.
Here we go.
Because he was fixing a leak when Mr. Body came and he just decided just to cave
Body,
his face
Mr.
in.
Body.
Yeah.
The air hung damp and heavy from the lush foliage of the conservatory.
You got it. You got this.
Yeah. Professor Plum pretended to study his notes like the professor he was, but he became perturbed. He deftly hefted the wrench. There is evidence that you are wrong.
Oh!
All right. And that was Clue.
Okay, wait, she's still playing?
It's just Mrs. Peacock playing with herself. Mrs. Peacock is playing with herself.
Peacock, please!
Stop, Peacock, please! Colonel Mustard didn't do it.
Oh, boy. Is this how an actual game would work? Wouldn't you just win by default? We're out.
Yeah, we're out. I'm gonna have to,
I want to see if the computer gets it right.
This computer's not too smart.
But this is detective. Oh, boy.
Okay. And I think...
I kind of want to see what happens.
Yeah, you want to see who did it?
Okay. Don't you? Don't you want to see who the murderer
I do want to
is?
see who it was. It wasn't me! How could you say it was me?
Oh, we're already here.
Okay. Okay.
Now, are you controlling the...
No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out a way to get back to the home screen.
Oh, go to accuse. If you're controlling it, go to accuse.
I'm not. I can't. I'm not controlling anything.
Oh,
This is a computer that's controlling everything.
So you're not moving this.
No.
Okay.
She just keeps taking it to the secret lounge.
It's not Mr. Green.
It's not Mr. Green. Oh no! Oh, nobody
Mrs.
accuses
White.
Mrs. White.
Mrs. White. Yeah.
She definitely
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it.
she did it.
Yeah.
She did it. Look at that hat. Totally did it.
She did it.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Wasn't there.
Nobody had the rope. Nobody had the rope.
Nobody had it.
Okay? Nobody's gonna bring a rope into a ballroom.
Who did it?
Scarlet.
Scarlet
It's
did it.
Scarlet. Scarlet with the pipe.
Scarlet with the
A knife.
candelabra. In the library.
You know what this is? If you think about this as a board game, right now this is like 3 people are playing Clue. One person refuses to stop playing Clue. And
It's just playing with themselves.
I want to solve it.
I'm gonna do it.
You won. You won.
You won. You already.
We didn't get the accusation. You win.
You
Oh, I
win.
gotta figure it out.
No, we have to figure this out. Okay, so we found out that Mrs. White had the revolver. We don't know where.
We don't know where.
The computer is playing it by itself. We immediately made accusations. We're immediately wrong. That's where we're at right now. The computer's cycling through.
Study. Oh.
She was just in the study. No?
Oh, yeah. Where is the best place to shoot? A hall. Hall. Like you
The
walk
hall.
in. Hey, Mrs. White.
Box.
Ah!
The hall of the ballroom.
Yeah, yeah. So help me, you did this.
revolver-
Didn't they do this? Gun
Yes,
kitchen?
they did. Oh, it wasn't in the kitchen. Come on, man. Do people get in fights when they play this in real life?
I'm about to get in a fight with the Super Nintendo. No,
Mr. Green didn't do
it
it.
wasn't there.
Can 2 people have things?
No. No.
So all this is just nonsense right now. They know that Mrs. White had the revolver.
But they have to find
They need to
the...
know where she was.
I don't know why they're just not doing white gun and then a different room. Oh my god.
Why are you rolling? Why are you rolling?
Don't you go to the study. Don't you go to the study.
Don't do it.
Okay.
You're back into the hall.
White?
Mrs. Peacock doesn't have anything. Oh my god.
How long have we been here? No, we already did this!
Mrs. White wasn't in the study with the revolver. We did this already. We did it.
This is where we got excited.
She had the revolver,
Come on,
but
detective.
not in the study. Oh, maybe she did have it in the study.
No, because if she did, then the game would be over, and they would have accused.
From the interrogation?
Because then you accuse.
So is nobody accusing right now? Because she had the gun there, right?
White has the gun, not in the study.
How do you know it wasn't in the study?
Because then it would have been like,
She had
White
it in
has
the
a gun
study?
in the study, and then the game would be over. It's not.
Mrs. Peacock, man, come through. Come through, Mrs. Peacock.
Get
You
away
can do
from
it, Mrs.
there!
Crabtree.
Like,
Don't go back into the library.
gun.
Mrs. Scarlet didn't have it. You know this. You know she didn't do anything. Why do you keep choosing her? What does this prove? What does this prove? The evidence is there.
Come on.
Get out of the
Get
library.
out of there.
Get
Don't
out
go
of the
to
library.
Oh.
Oh my God. Colonel. What you doing with your life?
It wasn't him. White.
Game done.
Revolver.
Game is done.
This is it.
Game is done.
This is it.
Game is done.
There's a big boss fight that happens.
Oh, okay.
Okay, not billiards.
So then it's in the It's in the piano room.
Okay, all right.
Go to the ballroom. Don't go in that fucking conservatory.
I feel
Don't
like-
do it. Why would you go back in there?
I feel
Why
like-
are you saying Scarlet is not Scarlet?
It's like, this is why you're just currently holding the gun. It's like, can I see Mr. Plum in the kitchen again? She's just like walking around with it.
Yeah, it's just like... There's like bloody footprints from the ballroom.
She just like
Can
stabs
I,
him with the gun, so it's just like covered in blood.
Can I check Colonel Mustard with the rope?
I need some more time. I mean, you guys don't have to be anywhere tomorrow, right? Can I come back?
I think it was Professor Plum in the library. He accused himself and was wrong. Could I check Professor Plum in the hall? It's like, oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to see Professor Plum in the hall. I got a hunch this time. I think he was in the hall. I don't think people are showing me cards.
I think people are trying to manipulate the situation here.
He's like a terrible Columbo.
Yeah.
But not like, oh, I'm playing dumb to be smart. Like, he's just not. Okay.
He's Delumbo?
Oh, yeah, just one more thing. We're going to need to see Professor Plum in the library again.
Delumbo, we already established that it wasn't Professor Plum. I'm just gonna have to see him in the library again, if you don't mind.
Those professors sure like them books, right? So
Yeah,
you'd probably like to hang out there. And they roll one. Like, fuck you. Fuck you, you
Nobody's
game.
in the billiards room. No one was in the billiards room. Stop choosing the billiards room.
They're gonna head across the hall. It's only gonna be ones. That's it. It's just like one.
How's that possible?
Wait, what?
There can't be two murderers. How's the knife in there? What does that mean?
I don't know. That doesn't usually happen.
The plot thickens. I think it was Mrs. White and the revolver in the with the billiards room.
I think she killed the revolver with the billiards.
room. Everything you said there made no sense.
She killed the weapon with the broom. That's my hunches, right?
That's
Yeah.
like, you
That's
know.
what I'm thinking. Who do it?
Who doed it?
Who doed it?
Who doed it?
Don't take the passage. Go to the dining room. Go down.
Oh, there's a dining room? You didn't do the dining room.
No, I don't think anybody's done the dining room yet.
Oh, the fucking wrench is gonna be in there. It's gonna be in there, man.
It's gonna throw off to
Everything, yeah.
Oh, it was here? Oh, that changes.
Wait, I gotta have to see it, Professor Plum. In the,
Yeah, Plum, you're gonna have to go in the library.
You're gonna have to go in there.
Now, here's my hunch, right? What do you use a wrench for? Plumbing. Who's the professor? Professor Plum. He's plumbing.
Plumber,
You know what
plumbing,
I mean?
plumber,
Yeah, because he's a plumber.
death,
Well, pipes,
water,
libraries.
pipes. Miss Scarlet.
Everyone's like wiping their mouth. Everyone's just like,
Very like bacteria-filled house. It's so dusty in here.
I think it's the ballroom.
I think it's the ballroom as well. I think they're gonna drag it out.
Get out of there!
Did you accuse Colonel Mustard? Did you accuse yourself too?
I think he did. No,
What? How come 3 people have things?
I don't know. This isn't how you play Clue. Wait, no, accusation. Accusation.
Oh.
Wait, it's happening.
Oh.
The gun?
Oh.
The lounge?
The lounge was quite
Long
warm.
nap,
It was
long
a cozy
nap,
enough
long
long
nap.
nap. It was quite quietly tidying up in the lounge. Should we reach for the revolver? She wouldn't take it anymore.
This is it.
And